In the Southland Conference opener, the Wildcats fell 27-24 to Houston Baptist in overtime. This loss drops ACU to 0-3 overall and 0-1 in conference play. Houston Baptist improves to 2-1 overall and 1-1 in conference play. Here, Jonathan Rates with more.
1, 2, 3, press! Woo!
Looking to make it 4 straight wins against the Huskies, ACU got more than they bargained for in an overtime thriller. The game remained scoreless through the first 12 minutes of the first quarter, but a long pass from Tony Dawson to Wesley Lewis set HBU up in the red zone, and Terrence Peters finished the drive with a 7-yard run to give the Huskies the early 7-0 lead. ACU wasted little time responding though, as they took the ball 75 yards in 7 plays, and redshirt sophomore Dallas Seeley found JUCO transfer DJ Fuller from 23 yards out for Fuller's 3rd TD reception of the season. Senior Parker McKenzie then found Dylan Douglas in the end zone for the 2-point conversion and the 8-7 lead. Over the next 15 minutes, each team traded blows, but neither could muster any points until Dawson broke off a long run down the right sideline and found himself with a 4-yard rushing touchdown on the ensuing play. Trailing 14-8, the Wildcats maneuvered themselves close enough for a field goal attempt with 1 second left in the half. As time expired, redshirt junior Nick Grau sent the kick through the uprights to cut the HBU lead to 14-11 at halftime. In the third quarter, it looked as if ACU might take control of the game as they drove the ball into HBU territory, and Seeley found freshman Josh Fink in the middle of the end zone from 19 yards out. But the touchdown was negated by an ineligible man downfield penalty, and the Wildcats were forced to settle for a 34-yarder from Grau, which tied the game at 14. However, with 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the third quarter, the Huskies broke the deadlock with a 2-yard touchdown run from Peters, after a 43-yard pass play set them up with 1st and goal. It wasn't until the 7-minute mark in the fourth quarter that ACU eventually answered with an 11-play, 83-yard drive, where Seeley's original 8-yard touchdown run was again negated by a penalty.
So, there is a flag on the play.
But just 2 plays later, Seeley found the end zone from 12 yards out to tie the game at 21. The Wildcats would have a shot to win with 56 seconds left, but Grau's 37-yard attempt was blocked, forcing overtime. In overtime, ACU received the ball first and was unable to convert a first down, but Grau's 3rd field goal of the night gave them a momentary 24-21 lead. The lead was indeed short-lived because on HBU's first offensive play of overtime, Dawson found Lewis from 25 yards out for the victory. The loss is ACU's first conference opening loss since joining the Southland in 2013. The Wildcats travel to Stephen F. Austin next weekend, where they will take on the Lumberjacks, who are coming off a 31-28 upset victory of McNeese State. For JMC Sports Network, I'm Jonathan Rates.